When most people hear the word drowning, they probably picture someone panicking and screaming desperately for help while bobbing up and down in water. But in reality, drowning tends to be silent and terrifyingly quick. So, what actually happens to your body when you drown? As water enters your mouth or nose, it quickly reaches the back of your throat, triggering an automatic defense called laryngospasm. This is when your vocal cord snaps shut to stop water from entering your lungs. At first, this reflex helps protect you, but it also completely cuts off your oxygen supply. Without oxygen, your brain and vital organs begin to suffer almost immediately. After about a minute or two, the laryngospasm reflex tires out. Your airway relaxes and now water floods into your lungs, making it impossible to breathe. Oxygen levels instantly plummet while carbon dioxide builds up. And within minutes, unconsciousness sets in. If nothing is done, the heart eventually stops, and death soon follows. The simple answer to that question is yes. Well, at least in the early phase. As we discussed earlier, when water reaches the throat, the vocal cord snaps shut in a reflex called laryngospasm. This defense mechanism in itself can be painful, but what makes it even worse is that it completely blocks the airway, cutting off oxygen entirely and making the desperate fight for air absolutely unbearable. Even when this reflex finally relaxes, the person inhales water, which fills the lungs and triggers an intense burning sensation. This is due to the delicate and highly sensitive tissues lining the airways and lungs. When water, especially cold or chlorinated, enters these passages, it irritates the linings, causing a sharp, stinging pain. This can also trigger violent coughing or gasping, which only worsens the situation by pulling in even more water. It's truly a painful, overwhelming cycle. Well, at least until unconsciousness steps in. So, drowning isn't just about water, it's about how fast oxygen deprivation can shut the body down. That's why knowing the warning signs and reacting quickly can make the difference between life and death.